Hey everyone, and welcome to the daily card for Sunday, April 27th of 2025. As always with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you'd like a personalized read, it's the Mintaka Experience on Facebook. I'm using the Occult Tarot deck today. So, for today we have the Five of Swords, which is Subnok. He's known for building high towers, castles, and cities. And he's known for afflicting men for many days with wounds full of rot and maggots. But this card goes deeper than that. That's just what the guy out to help you learn about the Goetia. So this is a lot of lies and deceits due to feeling challenged or feeling competition, or due to conflicting ideologies or conflict of interest, or challenging your mindset to think beyond more than just yourself. Working on childish antics and childish behaviors, healing your inner child would be wise, especially for those with a lot of Libra energy, a lot of indecisiveness, a lot of feelings of imbalance, a lot of feeling disharmony within oneself, and then projecting it out on others even if they don't know that's what they're doing. Time to transcend into fifth dimensional thinking and stop allowing other people to drag you lower. It does look like there's a lot of people telling you about past and future events, like holding the past against you and expecting it to happen in the future, or expecting things now for future due to what happened in the past. And there's a chance that decision can help you with being bold and intelligent as well, especially when you get this advice from like metaphysics, which is what this Two of Wands means, or those that have like a leadership abilities. Guys, I'm not reading all of you. With leadership abilities and Mercury retrogrades and chaotic energy and such like that. Time to pull your head out of the sand and stop hiding behind facades and strong fronts and protective barriers, and manifest a desire above that. It's okay to miss somebody and want them back, but don't let that hold you back from desires for the future. Don't hold past events from other people and deflect them and project them upon other people. Be aware of your controlling and manipulation habits, where you're being marginalized, where you're marginalizing others, demonization, and being able to control your animosity and release it in a synergistic way. Especially with like childhood manners and dealing with children and childhood traumas. Are those mental health due to childhood trauma? There's a lot of like hairy situations and getting yourself in pickles and trying to detangle an entanglement within yourself, like within your soul braid, or within your soul family, or within your inner child. Somebody within yourself that is acting like a child, or outside of yourself that is acting like a child, is holding you back from maturing and taking action. Implosion and imploding and exploding. Aggression, like IED and bipolar and like BPD are known to do, can be very impacted today, especially for those that have like Mars tendencies, so like Aries or Scorpio, so like possessiveness, obsession, secret holding, secret spilling, dark humor, macabre spirits, overly receptive, overly sensitive to information, especially from like meditations and such. Like, you don't want to meditate because of how it makes you feel, or you don't want to listen to what they say because of you're afraid of what it might do to you, and it makes you feel really angered when you get conflicted. there's a lot of cognitive dissonance that's going to be happening today, specifically between the hours of 5 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon. The song 9 in the afternoon sticks out as well from Panic at the Disco. So dealing with your panic attacks, leveling out your anxiety, watching your digestive tract, working on your sacral and your throat chakras. So working on your lies, where you're lying to yourself, where you're being honest, where you're overexerting to those that don't care, where you're speaking out your aggressions and demanding action and not being met with any. This can be feeling left out and asking like God for help, or asking someone else for help and not getting an answer, not feeling like you're getting an answer, receiving an answer, feeling like you don't belong due to fears of like abandonment or ignoration or isolation wounds that need to be brought to your attention, because you're just dragging it around with you at this point. It's time to take action, it's time to stay determined, and it's time to move forward with some self-confidence and speak your truth. Our truth, I think Alanis Morissette, or Laguna Coil, excuse me. Alanis Morissette is You Ought to Know, which also sticks in my head as well. There's a few clairaudient messages in that song, and empathic feelings. Telepathics, working on both telepathic and clairvoyant communications. I did that backwards. Telepathic, clairvoyant. Or televoyant, because you can be seeing imprints and such. High Priestess, aka Dandelion, teaches arts and sciences, knows the secret thoughts of all, and can change thoughts, like chains of hearts, causes love, shows visions of the world. So there might be someone unexpected that might be dropping a message to you, or someone that has a lot of dual energy or bigender energy, or someone that has no gender energy. It's just a lot of like balancing your divine masculine and your divine feminine, liberating yourself through arts and sciences like dancing and cooking and acting and body art like makeup, hair, nails, tattoos, body piercings, African neck braces, the Indian nettle dot thing. I'm sorry for being ignorant about that. I don't know what it's called. But dual perspectives, polar signs, polar laws can be helpful. So the polar signs of both Aquarius, it looks like, and Aries. So that would be Libra and Leo energy are the most focused on, especially when it can go either way, or it's up in the air, or there's a lot of dualistic perspectives, like Janus sticks out as well. I keep hearing you have an ace in the hole that you're just choosing not to use. Someone feels like there's someone whispering, like literally, like right to your right ear, right here, right behind your right ear, or right behind your left ear. Conjoining forces, collaboration with your intuition and your spirit, because everything needs to be in divine connection and divine design. As much as you can within free will and autonomy. But that's what I'm getting for April 27th, 2025, Sunday. So as with these, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Thanks for joining.